Hey guys, Chris Cox here for another Kiss guitar lesson. Today I'm going to be showing you guys God of Thunder. I'm going to show the Live 2 version. I like the tempo of the Live 2 version better, and also love Ace's guitar solo for this version. Also in the description, if you go click on the description, I'll have some time tags, and if you want to skip around the lesson, say that you want to go straight to working on just the guitar solo, you can click that time tag, go straight to it, and it's easier to navigate through the video. So let's get started with God of Thunder. Okay, here's the intro riff played slowly. This is based around mostly the A and E string. We're going to start off with 2 downstrokes on the low E open. So open means, no fingers on the frets. And then we're going to grab that same note just an octave higher on the A string. From there we're going to grab this B note on the 7th fret of the E string. And then we're going to go up here and grab the D note on the A string, which is the 5th fret. So far we have this. From there we're doing a little hammer-on from the 5th fret of the A string to the 7th fret of the A string. So play that note once, and then on the second time you strike it, you're going to hammer on. Hammer on just means basically that you're playing one note. So I'm playing the D note, I'm not picking that string again, I'm just hammering my 3rd finger and my ring finger onto the 7th fret. So let's play this much so far. From there we have a little open E gallop. It's different than the studio version of the Destroyer versus a Live 2. This is only for the Live 2, and Kiss plays it like this live. So there's the gallop. And that's all open E. We pretty much repeat that same pattern, but this time we're going to add that G note on the D string. Play that for you slowly. So okay, from there we go back to we've added some perfect 4th intervals here. Those are going to be played on the D and G string. Those notes are played together. We're going to pivot though from this E note on the A string. So when we go down, we're playing again, same thing, D and G string. We're going to do a little half bend, playing both of those notes together. And then we go back to the 5th fret and back to the 7th. So let's play what we got so far. Now we got one little more part, and then we'll have finished up the main part of the intro and verse. There's a little different part. We're still doing that hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on the A string, but we're adding another little gallop. So let's play that up to speed so you can kind of hear how it all sounds together. There you have it. You've got the intro riff and the riff through the verse. On to the chorus. I'm going to play the main riff to the verse so that you can see how that riff transitions into the chorus. So it goes. So the chorus is based on all power chords. We start with this one here on the A and D string. This is a C5 power chord, so that's the first one. From there we go to the G5 power chord, played on the 3rd fret of the low E and 5th fret of the A. Going to shift down to the D5 power chord, and then again shift down to the E5 power chord. So we got this so far. From there we're going to grab the C5 power chord, back to the E5 power chord, and then we're going to play ride this A5 power chord. We'll shift up to the B5 power chord. Then we should go back and repeat everything. This part is a little different. We slide back and forth from the C5 power chord to the B5. So it's grab the G5 power chord up high, back to D5. So let's play all that really slow. Back into that main riff again that we played in the verse and the intro. But I don't know if you noticed, I grabbed that second part a little bit different. I grabbed that C5 power chord on the E and A string instead of up here on the A and D string. So you can, these are same chords, just played in different positions on the neck. It's just a little easier, I think, to grab it here on the second pass through. Let's play that again up to speed. guitars. Okay, we're on to the guitar solo. So the guitar solo is based around the E minor scale. So most of the guitar solo is going to be played between that 12th and 15th fret. But we do have the first part, which is basically on the low E string, we're going to slide into this A sharp note. I'm going to go a half step up, grab that B. Now we're going to the 7th fret of the G, full bend up with some vibrato. So far we got this. From here we're going to start off on the B string. We'll do a little hammer-on pull-off. And that's just from the 12th fret to the 15th fret. And then we're going to grab that A note on the G string, which is the 14th fret. Then we're going to do a full bend with vibrato. From there we go, again repeat that. So this time we're going to grab the high E and then full bend vibrato. So we got this. Beats again. Probably the hardest part of the solo is that little part right there. So we got a little half bend here on the A note of the 14th fret of the G. And then we're playing these two notes together on the 12th fret, which is the B and E. And then we're pulling off from the 15th fret of the B to the 12th fret of the G, of the B. So that's how much we got so far. This part is the little tricky part. So we have that. So we're just pivoting back and forth from that A to that B note. Then on the 15th fret of the B, we're going back to the 12th fret of the B. And then we're bending a full bend up from there. Then we're doing a little hammer-on. Hammer-on is from the 12th fret of the B to the 15th fret. Then we're going to grab, so that's 14, 12, 11 on the G string. And we're going to go again. So that is played on the high E, 15, 14, 12. Repeat that. So those two parts, the first part repeats. We go back to the high E. We're going to add this, which is 14, 12, 11 on the G string. And then we're going to grab the 14th fret of the D, and then low E. So slowly. So let's go through the whole solo slowly. All of God of Thunder. Please send any questions or comments. I'll be glad to try to clarify any parts of the lesson that are you're having trouble with. Make sure to send some requests. I'm going to be uploading another Kiss guitar lesson in about 3 to 4 weeks. Also, check out my other videos on my channel. I have Kiss guitar lessons for Making Love, Let Me Go Rock and Roll Strutter, Coming Home, and Love Gun. So check those out. Thanks again for watching. This is Chris Cox. See you next time.